Starting. Okay, so we're live. So now anybody that is hopping on YouTube will be able to see this, and it's recording now. So I'm going to screen share and we'll be able to start the presentation. Okay. Screen share, desktop, start screen share. Keynote. Okay, so you can see the presentation in a second here.
Yep.
You shouldn't be able to see me anymore. You should just be able to see the presentation. So, okay. Play. Okay. So even though you're the only one looking right now, welcome to your virtual pajama. I am just going to do my slides and we're going to talk, and it's easy peasy. So I am Beth. I am a certified vet tech turned stay-at-home mom turned jewelry sales queen. I joined Touchstone Crystal in December 14 after my last jewelry company closed. I'm now I've been a group leader since February, and I do this to support my family while making my own schedule. Seems to work for us because I can go out and work or be working at nighttime when my kids are sleeping or my husband's able to be with them, so we don't have to pay for a babysitter. So it's perfect for us for right now. If you guys have any questions, and any of you are watching this over the YouTube link, you're able to go to the virtual event on Facebook, and I am going to do a question thread. I'm going to type it right now. Question thread. Ask questions here, and then people can post. People will be able to post live right from there. Here we go. So questions, ask here. Okay. So my why. I chose Touchstone Crystal because I was already in jewelry. I was with Leah Sophia and they closed. Originally I joined Leah and I started direct sales because I had horrible postpartum depression. And once I was finally feeling better, I needed something for myself, something to get me out of the house, something to be able to talk to other adult human beings, and we needed some money. So it was a perfect way for me to kind of accomplish all of those things in one. So that's kind of my why. It was something I desperately needed for myself and our family needed. So it was kind of the perfect answer to our problems. So tonight we're going to talk about what is Touchstone Crystal, what the must-haves are, the customer special for the month of September, how you can get $100 in free product, and how you can help your hostess, Renee, earn a huge shopping spree for free. Okay, Touchstone Crystal, which when I go to parties, 95% of people do not know what Touchstone Crystal is, but 95% of people know their parent company or what part of the group we are. So Touchstone Crystal is part of Swarovski. We are the in-home boutique division. We have been around for 7 years. Swarovski's been around for, it's 125 years now. They're a multi-billion-dollar family-owned company and a fashion powerhouse. Swarovski is a year ahead of the fashion trend, so we set trends and then everybody else copies off of us, basically. Swarovski Crystal is used in the most well-known names in fashion, everywhere from the Victoria's Secret runway show to Chanel and Michael Kors. When you go to Tiffany's, if you don't buy a real diamond, you're buying a Swarovski Pure Brilliance Zirconia. It's the finest lab-made diamond in the world. It is a lab-simulated diamond that is laser inscribed and laser cut. And unless you look at it with a jeweler under the microscope, to the naked eye, it reads and looks and feels the same as a real diamond. We have a line of jewelry in our catalog called the Little Black Dress Collection that is all Swarovski zirconia. So it's really cool stuff. The best thing about our catalog, which nobody really knows, is that 53% of the catalog is under $50 a piece. I think people hear Swarovski and they think super expensive and that they won't be able to afford it, but our stuff is very affordable. Our most expensive piece is $2.99, so I don't feel like that's out of the realm of average when over half of the stuff is under $50. I think it's really nice that there's two ends of the spectrum with this jewelry, and pretty much there's something for everyone. Our pieces start at $24, so very affordable. All right, our warranty is super exciting. We have a lifetime warranty, so you have 90 days to get your money back if for some reason you don't want to keep your piece. But after that, you have a lifetime manufacturer's warranty. If a crystal or one of your pure brilliant zirconia fall out of your piece, or you have something crack or break, if it's just a manufacturer's issue and it's kind of, you didn't do anything to the piece to make it happen, like you didn't run it over with your car, basically, they're going to replace it for free. If you, for some reason, run your piece over with your car and it looks crazy abused, they're going to ask you to spend $10 to replace a piece that's $59.99 and under, and they're going to want $20 to replace any piece that's 60 or over, but you still have your lifetime warranty. They're still going to replace it, give you a brand new piece. So it's a pretty nice warranty, and we stand behind our product, and our return exchange rate is less than 2%. So excellent product. We don't have a lot of returns, and if we do, it's a super easy process where you literally fill out a form, ship it back free, and within, I want to say, 7 to 10 days, you have your new piece back to you. Any questions so far, Renee?
Oh, sounds good.
Okay. Must-haves and hot looks for fall are ice bracelets, birthstone necklaces, and I'm going to go through each of these individually and explain them to everybody. Pave crystal, we have your crystal mesh, cocktail rings, and then important, exciting things like layering, statement necklaces, wrist parties, and lariats. I'll explain all of that. Ice bracelets, people book parties just to get these free. They are obsessed with them. This is one of our signature products. Ice bracelets are available in 14 different colors. You can dress them up or dress them down, and they go anywhere from $89 to $109 a piece. When you host, you can either earn them free or get them at 50% off. For booking a party, you can sometimes even get them for 70% off. I'm able to do that sometimes depending on if I have a special coupon available. So these ice bracelets, gorgeous, and people like to stack them like that upper left-hand photo. They're really, really, really beautiful, and they're even more spectacular in person, and they sparkle in the sun like crazy. Birthstone necklaces, which I don't think these will ever be fully appreciated until you see them in person. They're a great gift for any occasion, and the photos that you see on the internet or even on Facebook that I've posted just don't do them justice. You have to see them in person, in your hands, touching and feeling them. They're incredible. They're very dainty, very delicate looking, and you can layer them. They have a 3-inch extension on the back of them, so you can layer them anywhere from 15 to 18 inches. So you're able to layer multiple necklaces next to each other, different heights. So I don't know if you can see in that photo in the center, but those are my kids, and I have Natalie's birthstone and then Joe's birthstone. So it's August and March, and as you can see, I'm just wearing them at 2 different lengths, and it kind of creates my own little look, and it's nice because I have my babies right there. You don't have to get your birthstone or your child's birthstone. If you really like red, just get the red one. If you really like the April one, which is just crystal, just get that. These make amazing. I've had a lot of godmothers put these away for baby goddaughters for when they're older. I've also had a lot of moms buy these for sweet 16s. I've had brides buy these for all their bridesmaids to match their dresses. I had a bride order 7. She had 7 girls, and she ordered, I want to say it was December, because it all matched her dress, or their dresses. So it was really cool. So those are the birthstone necklaces, $36 each, absolutely ridiculously beautiful. Like, I cannot say enough about those necklaces. They are really cool. Pave crystal, which is really cool. All of our crystal and every single piece is hand set and hand polished. So even these little tiny pave crystals, which basically, like the pave that you're seeing just means teeny tiny little crystals, they are all hand set. So someone literally places every single one of those. And the birthstones, those are pave crystal. And then we have these really great pave bar earrings at your lower right-hand corner. And then that heart tack pin above that is actually part of our Strives Against Breast Cancer jewelry that we have. We have 4 pieces that are specifically for our Strides jewelry. And actually, October is Breast Cancer Awareness Month. And I'm doing a fundraiser. And actually, all Touchstone is doing a fundraiser for October. They're giving away the October pink birthstone necklaces to hostesses for just $10. And we're having a really nice fundraiser. And any of those pieces that are specifically Strides jewelry that are purchased in October, 10% of those sales are going to Strides. And then a lot of us are, like I myself, am donating my commissions for my fundraiser to Strides because it's very important to me. But the pave crystal, really gorgeous, beautiful, and I really like how detailed it is, even though the crystals are so small. So pave crystal is pretty cool. It comes in a lot of different colors and options. Crystal mesh, not to be confused with crystal meth. Every time I say this at parties, people crack up. They're like, "What did you say?" I'm like, "No, mesh, I swear. I said mesh." So these are the 2 sets of crystal mesh that we have. They're pretty cool. In the sun, this stuff is ridiculous. And I don't know if anybody realizes this, and I don't know who's familiar with like Rihanna, but she wore a crystal mesh only outfit to, I want to say, the Grammys. It was completely see-through and awful, and I don't really want to look at it very much. But I mean, not that she's not beautiful, but I just don't really need to see that. But it was completely Swarovski crystal mesh, and it was incredible. Like, even though she was naked under it and you could see everything, it was incredible. It was beautiful. So Swarovski has these same dazzle earrings and pendant for, I want to say, double what Touchstone Crystal is doing them for. Really, really beautiful, sparkle in the sun like crazy. Dress it up or dress it down. I've worn that pendant with a dress to like a bridal shower, and I've also worn that just with like a white t-shirt and jeans and boots, and it's super, super cute. We have gorgeous cocktail rings. I never wore rings until I worked for Leah, besides my engagement wedding ring, and then I fell in love with cocktail rings, and our cocktail rings are ridiculous. Start at $49, and the most expensive ring we have, I want to say, is $59. They're beautiful, and they make a statement, and they're fun. I find them a lot more fun than I ever thought I would. I wear them all the time, at least one. You gotta have one cocktail ring. Dress those up or down too. So those are super fun, and they're colorful. So it's kind of a fun thing to play around with. That flash ring on the bottom right-hand corner, it's hysterical because it's huge. It's like 8 times the size of my 1-carat diamond real, wedding ring or engagement ring, and it's funny because when you walk around with it, people like look at your hands like, what is going on? Layering is really cool because you can take very basic pieces and adjust the height of them and create your own customized look. Personally, I'm in love with both of these photos. Very simple pieces. The girl on the left has just 3 birthstones at 3 different levels. And the girl on the right has a pave bar, a birthstone necklace, and then one of our pave triangles, all at 3 different levels. She made her own little statement, and those are all relatively inexpensive pieces, kind of creating a larger, larger, more expensive look. But very cool, customizable, love it. Okay, statement necklaces. Our statement necklaces start at about, I want to say, $129, and our most expensive goes to $299. These are fun. I own half of these in the picture. The bottom middle, that's called Spotlight. Tons of brides wear that. That's a huge bridal necklace. Also, the upper right hand, that's called Champagne, the Champagne Bib. That's also super. Like, that photo doesn't do it justice. It's in person, like, I can't even tell you. It's so beautiful. That is also very popular for bridal. The others are just beautiful, colorful. and they're considered bold, powerful pieces. So I like statement necklaces because they're bold and they're fun. And some people don't like big chunky necklaces, but I do. And I think that Swarovski, like Touchstone, does them really well. They're not gaudy at all. So I really like them. Wrist parties, which is if I never wore any other jewelry but this again, like if I was only allowed to wear bracelets, I would be totally fine with that. I'm a huge fan of the wrist party. It's basically a party on your arm. So mix and match whatever pieces you want, stack them all together, and create your own look. Joe actually made me laugh. My son, we were on our way home tonight. We had the music up, and he's like, "Where's the disco ball?" Well, usually I'll wear a wrist party, and the sun will reflect off of it and make like a disco ball type thing on the roof of, the roof of our car inside. And I wasn't wearing any today, and he was like, "Where's the disco ball?" It was so funny. So I just thought it was really funny, and they make a very very big statement. They're fun. You can kind of do whatever you want with them. One of those ice bracelets are $89. And then those other bracelets are anywhere between $50 and $100. So you stack, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 bracelets on, and you're got like $1,000 on your arm.
All right.
Beautiful. Lariats. I love these. These are brand new to Touchstone, and our lariats are really cool. They are a little Western to me, but very, very sparkly and glittery. So it's kind of a fun to work with. We have the Aeronite lariat. Underneath that's the Emeline, and then over on your right-hand side you have the Wisdom and then the Pearl. They're fun. You can dress them up or down. I find that they're really nice with sweaters. So that's what I've been wearing them with now that it's finally cooler weather and I'm able to wear sweaters. Is it cool enough there yet for sweaters? Renee?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
No, is it cool enough there for sweaters yet, or is it still really cold?
It depends on what day it is.
Yeah. That's how it is here. It's either super cold.
Like cold in the morning.
Yeah.
And then it gets kind of hot in the afternoon.
Yeah. Yeah. The customer special for this month is spend $100 and then you're able to pick any item in the catalog at 30% off. So that's pretty nice. Any item, that means as long as you spend $100, if you wanted a $299 necklace, you could get that 30% off. You can pick anything that you'd like. This is the Strides jewelry that I was talking about. We also have a bracelet that I don't have a photo of, but I can always send a link of it if you wanted to see it. But those are our Strides pieces. They're really, really pretty. A little bit about my business. You can join my business for $139. That's the starter kit. You get 7 pieces of jewelry and enough business supplies to be able to run your business with parties before you have to buy more, basically. The 7 pieces are pre-selected for you. There's also a kit for $299 that has 13 pieces in it and the same amount of business supplies. Basically, I made my money back and actually doubled it my first party. We also have 2 trips a year, a car allowance, and we also monthly get different sales incentives to earn different items. So that's pretty cool too. How you can get $100 in free product is scheduling your own virtual party, and when the sales hit $600, I get to give you an extra $100 in free sparkles, so it's pretty cool. Hostesses get 10 to 30% in free jewelry, 1 to 4 items at half off, and then you get a BFF coupon if anyone books from your party to go to their party and book off of yours And then
Go to bed, please.
you get a 70% off items. So basically, if you go to your party, you'll be able to then go to someone else's party and get something 70% off. Also this month, you get an extra $100 piece for just $19 if your party hits 600. So that's pretty cool.
I don't know where it is. No, it's not.
I'm going to include the order for you on Facebook event.
Well, then you need to wait.
That is, hang on, I'm going to go back into the event. Okay. So you, that's basically the deal. Someone's watching on our YouTube link right now.
Yay!
I just put my kids to bed too, and we literally just went through all this, so I feel like
I hope she doesn't do that. I'll be right back, and he disappear.
That's okay. Okay, so basically that is the spiel. I wanted to show everybody a bunch of pieces and explain the company and what we stand for. Our strides that we work with is huge, especially in October. I would love for you to be able to get a couple pieces that you want. So we're going to close your party tomorrow night. So we'll be able to have your orders in by tomorrow night. So you'll be able to talk to anybody that RSVP'd and let them know they need to order by tomorrow night. But that's about it. That's the company and all the info. And yeah, this is how I do my Google parties. So it's pretty simple.
That was fun. I liked hearing about them. They're
Yeah.
very pretty.
Yeah, thank you. Okay, so I'm going to stop the broadcast in a second, and that will record. It'll stop recording, but anybody will be able to hop on and watch this through that link that I sent on that I put on your event space. So we'll be able to follow up with people and hopefully get you to be able to pick out a couple pieces for yourself. So thanks for joining me, and I will. I'll see you on Facebook, and we'll chat. Okay.
Sure.
All right.
Thank you.
Thanks, honey. Bye.
Bye.